breaking opinion news on a provocatively titled piece arguing that former President Donald Trump has abolished the Second Amendment. A claim made in Salon's commentary about what the author sees as a dramatic reversal in Trump's stance on gun rights and broader constitutional principles. The Salon column frames Trump's shift in rhetoric and policy as a departure from traditional Republican defense of the right to keep and bear arms, using the phrase, abolishes the Second Amendment, metaphorically to criticize perceived contradictions in his approach to gun rights and other parts of the Constitution. However, from a factual and legal standpoint, the Second Amendment itself, which states, a well-regulated militia, the right of the people to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed, remains part of the U.S. Constitution and cannot be abolished by a president alone. Changing or repealing a constitutional amendment requires an Article 5 process. Approval by 2/3 of both the U.S. House and Senate and ratification by 3/4 of state legislatures. What Trump can do is adjust how federal agencies enforce or interpret gun laws. For instance, he signed an executive order directing the Department of Justice to review past regulations to assess whether they infringe on Second Amendment rights and has directed creation of a Second Amendment task force to bolster federal protections for gun owners. In short, the Salon piece is an opinion criticizing Trump's approach and calling it a symbolic abandonment of robust gun rights advocacy. But it does not reflect a legal abolition of the constitutional right itself. Changes to the Second Amendment would require action by Congress and the states, not a single executive branch action.